Hello, welcome to Second Saturday's story time at the airport. Although we're not actually at the airport, it's still kind of weird out there. But I want to share some things with you about, we'll go do some books about airplanes, and then we'll do some books about winter. Oh, yeah, fun time. So I got my little owl friend here, because owls like to fly. And yeah, let's read our first book. It's called The Boy and the Airplane. This book is a little different. This is what we call a wordless picture book, where we read the pictures. We don't have words in there. And I like those types of books because you can make up your own stories. So I'm going to read the pictures, but if you ever check this book out of the library, you can tell the story your own way. So the end paper here, you can see a whole bunch of airplanes. So the book is called The Boy and the Airplane, and it's written by Mark Pett. So you see the big person walking away. He gave the little boy a present. It's got a box and has a little bow on it, so I'm going to guess it may be his birthday or something. And look, his present was an airplane. So he's so excited, he goes outside and he's playing with his airplane. Vroom, 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 and he flies it down low, and he flies it up high, and he's pretending he's an airplane himself. He's having a lot of fun with that airplane. And let's see, he goes to fly, and he throws it really hard, and it flies high up in the sky, and look how excited he is. And then, oh, look at his face. He doesn't look happy here. Oh no, the airplane got stuck on the roof. How's he gonna get it down? What do you think he's gonna do to try to get his airplane down? He's gonna try a lot of things, but I think the answer might surprise you. So first, he goes and gets a ladder. Well, that makes sense. That's a good idea. That's good thinking. He puts the ladder. The ladder's not tall enough. Oh no. Okay, well that was a good idea. Then let's see, he's got his cowboy outfit on. He's trying his lasso. That doesn't seem to work. He's got his baseball picture on. It looks like he's going to try to throw a ball up there. That doesn't seem to work. Here he's got a bouncy pogo stick. I don't think that worked. Now he's a fireman and he's trying to hose it down. But look at, he's got all this stuff, and I'm going to say I don't think any of those worked, just from the way he's looking there. So he's sad, and he's sitting there, and look at one of those little spinny helicopter seats falls down. It's like, okay. He gets an idea. He gets a shovel, he goes out, and he plants the seed. Okay, all right, I wonder where this is going. So the little seed is planted. And look at, now it's growing, but you can see it's winter time, and now it's spring. The tree's bigger, but the little boy's getting bigger too. And now the tree's really big. Now he looks like he's an adult. Oh, look at it. Now he's kind of getting older there. Oh, and now he's a really old man, and he's climbing the tree. Huh. Oh, look at it. He grew the tree so he could get his airplane back. Oh my gosh. And then look at, now he's having fun playing with his airplane. But oh, I don't think he wants to fly it up high. He doesn't want to lose it again. So, oh look at, he gave the airplane as a gift to a little girl so she could have fun playing with it. And then he walks away. And that was the end. So like I say, if you read this story, you can make words, you can tell me what the people are saying, you can tell the story any way you want. So I love those wordless picture books. So we are going to do a little song that involves an airplane. Actually, not a song, it's a poem. Okay? Let's see. We'll do this 2 times. The first time you can watch me do it, and then the second time join in with me. The airplane has great big wings, and the propeller spins around and sings. Brrr. Can you make a brrr noise, like kind of wiggle your tongue a little bit? Brrr. The airplane goes up, and the airplane goes down. The airplane flies high all over town. All right, so let's do that one together. The airplane has great big wings, and the airplane has a propeller that sings. Now let's make that noise. Brrr. The airplane goes up, and the airplane goes down. The airplane goes all over the town. Yay! All right. Well, sometimes when it's winter time, I like to get on an airplane and go somewhere where it's warmer. But I'm from northern Minnesota, and our winters get a lot more cold up there than they do down here. So the thing about winter time I like is how cozy everything is. So the next book I want to read, it's kind of a weird one. It's called Winter is the Warmest Season. Now you think about it, winter is when it gets cold outside. Why are they saying winter's the warmest season? Let's read the book and find out. Okay. Well, look at the end paper. It's kind of got dots on it. Kind of looks like snow falling, doesn't it? Winter is the Warmest Season was written by Lauren Stringer. Okay. And here's a little boy looking out the window with his dog. Winter is the warmest season. Most people think it's summer with the long, steamy days. Not me. In my world, is warmest in the winter. When winter comes, my jacket puffs up warm with feathers, and my hat grows ear flaps. My pants hide deep inside fuzzy boots, and my hands wear warm, woolly sweaters. Look at it, he's calling them hand sweaters. I think they're mittens, but they're warm. When winter comes, summer plants and animals sleep deep under thick blankets of snow, while the snowmen I built dance on top wearing warm wraparound scarves. When winter comes, my iced summer milk turns into hot chocolate, and my cold jelly sandwiches turn into grilled cheese. Ooh, those are warm, aren't they? Hot soups, hot pies, oven hot bread make winter the warmest for the inside of me. Nice warm foods in wintertime. When winter comes, summer's cool fans hide in the dark basement, while sleeping radiators wake with their dragon selves, banging and hissing and pounding the heat all through my house. Yeah, my furnace makes noises like that too. When winter comes, cats sit on laps instead of windowsills. Cats like to get warm and snuggly. I was doing that with my cat this morning. Even nights are warmer in the winter. Fires burn in fireplaces. Candles burn in candle places. I think parties are warmer in the winter. Look at everyone dancing and singing and having a fun party. And when summer's cool swims turn into winter's hot baths. I know my pajama will grow big, warm feet. Oh, look at, he's got the fuzzy jammies. Oh, I love snuggling in those fuzzy jammies. My bed is warmest in the winter, piled high with blankets of plaid, blankets of striped yellow, and the blue starry quilt on top. Ooh, lots of blankies in the wintertime. In winter, bodies sit closer, books last longer, and hugs squeeze the warmest. Look at the book they're reading. It's called Warm Tales for, you can't see the end of that. But doesn't that look fun? Just cuddled all together, sharing a book. Even friends are warmer. Look at he's snuggling with his stuffed animals. And in winter, when it's very, very warmest, I close my eyes. I might dream of summer, just to cool off. Isn't that silly? He's all snuggly in bed and he's dreaming about splashing and playing with the garden holes to get cool. And now we have a snowy night. It's all nighttime. So that was the end. So now I want to do a little song about snowflakes. And the song has the same tune. If you know the song, I'm a Little Teapot. Only this is I'm a Little Snowflake. So I'm going to take one of my snowflakes. I'm a little snowflake, icy and round. I fall from the sky and I don't make a sound. When it's really cold, I stay all day. When it's warm, I melt away. Come on, let's sing that with me. I'm a little snowflake, icy and round. I fell from the sky and I don't make a sound. When it's all cold, I'll stay all day. But when it's warm, I melt away. Well, I've got another book for you. And this book you might have read before. And this is a kind of a famous book. It's called The Snowy Day. Oh, look at the end paper. There's got pretty snowflakes. But I got blues and pinks and greens and pretty colors. So it's snowing all day. And the book is The Snowy Day by Ezra Jack Keats. Oh, and that's actually the title page. And he's sliding down the snowy hill. Okay. We got a dedication page to Tick, John, and Rosalie. So this is the beginning of the book now. One winter morning, Pete woke up and looked out the window. Snow had fallen during the night. It covered everything as far as he could see. Look at all the snow on top of all the buildings in the city. After breakfast, he put on his snowsuit and ran outside. The snow was piled up very high along the street to make paths for walking. So it looks like the snowplows already came by and pushed the snow into big piles. Crunch, 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 his feet sank into the snow. He walked with his toes pointing out like this. He walked with his toes pointing in like that. Do you ever make funny footprints in the snow? I've done that before. Oh, then he dragged his feet slowly to make tracks. And then he found something sticking out of the snow to make a new track. What do you think? He's got 3 tracks there. Oh, it was a stick. What is he going to do with that stick? A stick will be just right for smacking this snow-covered tree. Oh, what's going to happen if you hit a tree with snow on it? Plop. Down fell the snow, plop, on top of Pete's head. Oh, that's silly. Well, now where's Pete going? He's walking away. He thought it would be fun to join the big boys in their snowball fight, but he knew he wasn't old enough. Not yet. He'll play with them later, I think. So he made a smiling snowman, and he made snow angels. Oh, I remember making snow angels. That's fun. He pretended he was a mountain climber, and he climbed up the great big tall heaping pile of snow and slid all the way down. Oh, that would be fun. He picked up a handful of snow and another and still another. And he packed it round and firm and put that snowball in his pocket for tomorrow. Then he went into his warm house. What do you think happens when you put a snowball and try to save it for the next day? He told his mother all about his adventures when she took off his wet socks. Ooh, have you ever gotten really soggy socks from playing in the snow? It's really hard to take those socks off, isn't it? And he thought and thought and thought about them. Look, he's taking a nice warm tubby bath, and he's thinking about all the fun he played in the snow. Before he got into bed, he looked in his pocket. The pocket was empty. His snowball wasn't there. He felt very sad. Do you know what happened to his snowball? Looks like he's got a wet spot on his pocket. I think the snowball melted. Okay. While he slept, he dreamed that the sun had melted all the snow away. But when he woke up, his dream was gone, and the snow was still everywhere, and new snow was falling. After breakfast, he called to his friend from across the hall, and they went out together in the deep, deep snow. Look at how deep and big the snow is getting. I bet they're going to have lots of good adventures today playing in the snow. And that is the end of the snowy day. All right. Well, wintertime is fun to play outside, and it's fun to fly airplanes to warm places. And it's also fun just to sing. And I like wintertime because it gets jingly. And I got some jingle bells here. Actually, at home, I've got some sleigh bells that horses wear, get really jingly. So I'm going to try a little song, and maybe you can try this. If you've got bells at home, you can jingle them, or if you got any kind of clicky clack or noisemaker, you can do it. But why don't you jump up and dance this song with me? And I think you can figure out the actions to it once we get going. Ring those bells and turn around. Ring those bells and turn around. Ring those bells and turn around, for winter time is here. Ring those bells and stomp your feet. Ring those bells and stomp your feet. Ring those bells and stomp your feet, for winter time is here. What are we going to do here? Oh, ring those bells and jump up high. Ring those bells and jump up high. Ring those bells and jump up high, for winter time is here. Let's see. Ooh, ring those bells and touch your toes. Ring those bells and touch your toes. Ring those bells and touch your toes, for winter time is here. And we'll do the first verse again. Ring those bells and turn around. Ring those bells and turn around. Ring those bells and turn around, for winter time is here. Yay! Yay! All right. Okay. Well, I hope you had fun with our airport second Saturday of the month story time. Actually, we hope to actually join you live in person at the airport soon. So if we don't make it out to the airport, check out our YouTube channel for more fun story times from the EVPL library. Let's catch you later.